Hi, I am Breeny's grandmother. Please subscribe to her YouTube channel.
Hey guys, welcome back to my... Wait, the music. Hey guys, let me turn your phone off because your phone likes to go off all day, every day. How do you put on silent? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. So I am with my lovely grandmother. We grew up calling her Nanny, but in America, Nanny is like your babysitter. So we call her Grandma for this video. Say hello.
Hello.
Introduce yourself.
Hello, this is Anne, grandmother to Breeny.
My nana is genuinely the sweetest, most gentle grandmother out there. A lot of you guys wanted to see me do a video with my grandmother. You'd probably see me on Snapchat riding around. Nan's driving me around in her car, and a lot of you wanted to see like a video from us. So this is the video that we're doing now. Before I get into the video, this video is in fact sponsored by Bumble. I will talk a little bit more about Bumble and the amazing app. This is my favorite dating social app out there. I'm going to talk a little bit more about the app in the video. I'm just going to be asking you a few questions on relationships and modern day dating. So hopefully you can help some of the young people out today. Just by sharing your experience, okay?
Yes, okay.
No pressure.
No.
Okay, first question. When was your last date?
My last date was in 1955.
1955?
Yeah.
And who was you dating?
Dating your granddad,
Uh-huh.
John.
Yes.
Nate.
How was your first date with my granddad?
Quite interesting. We went to the pictures.
To the movies?
To the movies, yes.
To the pictures, yeah. That's how they used to call it back in the day, isn't
yes,
it? In Dominica.
In Dominica. And that was a pleasant evening. And that was my first time going to the movie. And it was quite exciting.
So where did you meet my granddad?
I was walking in town, that's Roseau, just leave my apartment. Walking along the road. I was walking on the left-hand side and he was on the right-hand side.
Wow, you remember that?
Yeah, I do. He went across the road and he came to me and says, "Hi." I said, "Hi." And then he introduced himself to me, and I introduced myself. He's asked me, where was I living? I told him, and then I told him who I was and where I come from. I was from the countryside, and I've been working in Roseau for a while. Yeah.
And what did he say?
He said, in talk, he says, "Hey, would you like to go out for a drink?"
You know he liked to drink.
"Would you like to go out for a drink?" I said, "No, I don't like going because in those days they haven't got a pub."
It wasn't a pub. What was it?
It was a pub. Maybe just soft drinks in the restaurant.
Oh, in the restaurant. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So you turned him down. You said no.
Yes.
Why?
Because I wasn't into alcohol, like having a rum and whatever it is.
Okay, rum.
Things, yeah. I said I'd rather go to the restaurant and have a soft drink.
Yeah, okay. They went to the restaurant.
We went to the restaurant, and then we've ordered. He's ordered the drink for me. I can remember that the drink, sour sop.
Sour sop
Drink.
Okay, yes.
With ice. And they're lovely, very
What's
nice.
sour sop?
It's a fruit from Dominica.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smile, let me see it. You have to do this. Give a finger. Yeah, and take lipstick off there. There you go. Makeup tricks.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, okay, so you had a sour sop. You went out to eat.
Then, yes, after we had something to eat.
Yeah. So did he pay for your
Oh,
meal?
yes,
Okay.
he did. Whenever we go out, he does pay.
Yeah.
And he does ask me, where do I want to go?
Where do you want to go? Yeah.
Which was, in those days, that's how a man introduced a lady.
Yeah, that's how they chatted you up.
Yes, that's
So
how
they want to take you somewhere.
Yes, that's
Not in
right.
these days.
No.
Guys these days just useless.
No, in my days, a man has to ask you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do, and you never pay You never pay for nothing. They do.
Do you hear that? You never pay for nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
He's never asked you to pay.
Never asked you to pay for a meal. So if a guy is telling you to go half to the date, what do you tell them, Nan?
That's not a romantic.
It's not romantic. It's not chivalrous.
It's not chivalrous. Yeah, to ask a girl to pay for their meal. It's always a guy. Another thing, you never call a guy. You let the guy call you.
You never call a guy. You let the guy call you. So all you fast girls out there, you chill out.
Yeah, that's right. Have to come to my home.
Yeah.
Pick me up from there. Whether it's
Come to your house.
yes,
Pick you up.
yes. It depends how far it is. If you want to walk, we walk. Otherwise, he comes with his car.
Yes.
Or as and then we drive.
Then you drive and you go.
Yeah.
Guys went out on your first date. How old was you when you met?
I was 25.
25, and
Yeah.
he was
And he was 26.
26.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 year age
1
gap.
year, yes.
And then, how did you know that you wanted to get married?
Apparently, his dad had already paid for him to come up to England
Yes.
before he met me.
Yes.
So he decided he's not going to leave me at home before he married to me.
Right.
So he's asked me, he came to my mom's
Yeah.
home and asked for my hand.
In marriage.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So then my mom gave him the blessing.
Mm-hmm.
My dad wasn't well at that time. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
but my mom gave him the blessing, and then we came down and we arranged the wedding, and we got married.
You got married in Dominica?
In Dominica.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, tell them how long you were married for, because my granddad passed away. When did granddad pass away?
2015.
2015, so 4 years ago.
Yes.
And you were married for how long?
1956. Was that?
Let's do the maths.
Yes.
In
2015.
2015. 59 years. 59 years you were married for.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we didn't celebrate.
You didn't celebrate,
Yes.
just shy of
Yes.
one year.
We celebrated the 50th anniversary.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, we just missed the
So
1
they
year.
just missed 1 year for the 60.
So what was the hardest part about being married?
The hardest part is that I had to do most of everything in the house.
Yeah.
He worked.
Yeah.
He brings the money.
Bring the money.
Yes. But all the house
Chores.
I had to arrange that.
And he didn't help.
No, he did not help. Yes.
You go to work,
No,
come back, you do the house.
Housework, yes.
He comes
and
back
come back.
from work and sits on the sofa.
So, yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
watches the TV.
Watches the TV. Exactly. Yeah, that's right.
So he didn't help with the housework.
No helping at all.
No cooking.
Yes, no. No, nothing. This the men in those days, they will say it's the wife's job to take care of the children and take care of the house.
Yes.
So therefore, he wouldn't do anything. Yeah. He would do anything that needs doing in the house, like
fixing
them.
things.
Yes,
Yeah.
because he worked on the building,
Construction.
on construction. So,
Yeah.
So he knew everything about house. But when it comes to washing, ironing, hoovering, cleaning,
Yeah.
I had to do
You
it.
had to do it,
yes.
yeah.
So I find that was very hard because it means going to work.
You're
and
working
having-
out
you know,
and working in
and
as
working,
well.
yes.
So you would have preferred if he would
Yes.
have helped you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So that was those days. But I can see it is not like that today.
No.
Because the men who were born in this country are different to
They're
the men.
domesticated.
Yes.
Well,
yes,
some of them are.
some.
Make sure you get a domesticated man
Yes.
that's going to help you.
Yeah.
I believe in gender roles.
Yes.
I also believe in it's not one person's job to do one thing.
That's
Some
right.
some people may be better at it. So
Yeah.
you may be better at cooking.
Cooking, yeah.
So you will cook most
yes,
of the
most
time.
of the time,
But
yes.
sometimes, maybe when you're tired, you would have liked
like him to cook.
him to cook. Yeah.
But this is one thing he couldn't
He
do.
couldn't do.
He couldn't
Yeah.
do.
And that's one thing
Yes,
back in
and
the
I
day.
didn't appreciate his cooking, whatever he
what did he cook? What did he try to cook? When you would argue, what would you argue about the most?
It was about money.
Money, yeah.
Yes. Although he would bring what he wants, the rest he keeps it, and he was always in the pub.
Did you ever think about divorce when things got tough, and why or why not?
Currently, I can remember once I used that word once. He's never used that word to me.
Yeah.
But I've
You have.
used it once and says, you are so lucky that you've had a woman like me. If you had someone else, they would have left you long ago. Wow. He got upset.
Wow. That
He
was
said,
spicy.
what did you say? I said that, yeah. I said what I said. He didn't ask me why. But
Yeah, he knows you why. So what made you stay?
Yeah, I stayed because of my children. I never wanted to separate from my husband for the sake of
the children.
For the children. Yeah.
So that's the only reason.
That's the reason. Yes. Because I did not want to show them no
bad example.
Yes.
Do you regret staying because of the children?
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
No. I don't regret at all because.
Why don't you think relationships last long these days?
Because I think both parties were earning their own wages, and one party might be more educated and the other one hasn't got. And then if they have got children, the wages they're getting is not enough to cover the house.
Yes,
and everything.
So you think finances play a big part of why people's relationships don't last?
Yes, people are not very to each other.
Forgiving? Loving?
Yeah, not loving.
Yeah.
Yes. They're married for a few years and then they think to themselves, oh, I've seen someone better.
Yeah.
Yeah. They start having relationship
affairs.
And affairs, and that's what causes most of the marriage to break up.
Which was actually going to be my next question. I was going to say, why do you think men cheat? I think that's one of the things. They're not happy. They think that they can find someone better.
Some men cheat because they feel that they can find someone better. It's in fact, sometimes the wife does not look after herself. And he thinks, he goes out and he sees someone that is not better looking,
looking after themselves,
themselves you know. And instead of coming home and talk about it, he does his own thing.
Did men cheat back in your day? Or you just never knew about it?
Oh yes, men treated.
They did cheat? They did cheat?
Yes.
Why?
Right.
Do you think it was more in Dominica or in England? Or both?
I think in Dominica.
In Dominica,
yes,
they cheated.
But in my dad and my mom's,
Oh, so your dad and your mum, they were faithful.
Yes.
But your generation,
yes.
Your generation cheated.
Cheated, yes.
That's where we went wrong.
Yes.
It's
right.
your generation. But why?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they find I've seen another woman that is younger, that is well dressed, they're well formed, to their wives, so they go out. But if you're in love with your wife, you don't cheat on them. And no one has ever told me that they've seen him going with someone else. So I didn't look. I just know, being in the pub, the women would always throw themselves on on him, but he never took it on. He never took them on. You know? He always says, I've got my wife.
I've got my wife. Good man.
And he says, the same thing I can get from you, I can get
from my wife. What do you think about dating apps? Do you know what a dating app is?
You go on the internet and say that you want to find someone. Is that what?
Yes. It's an online app.
Well, nowadays we never had nothing like that.
Yes.
We've met each other personally. Yes, and
But what do you think of dating apps? Do you think it's a good idea?
It depends. You go on an app and you find someone. It takes about nearly 1 year before you can know each other. You should know each other. Yes, and you want to be
careful on the app.
Yeah, on the app. Yes.
No, I completely agree. So I'm going to tell you guys quickly about Bumble. So let me tell you a little bit more about the Bumble app. One of the things that I genuinely love about the Bumble app is it does not feel contrived. There's a level of freedom on the app because it's not just for dating. You can use it to meet friends. You can use it to network. It's not just for dating, but you can also use it for dating. And it doesn't feel like a hookup app, but an app to build genuine relationships in a more convenient and accessible way. One of the features that I really love about this app is that after you have matched with someone, the woman messages first So ladies, the ball is always in your court. There's also a photo authentication process that everybody has to go through. So you won't have random profiles of somebody with their cat or someone in the dark. You have to authenticate your profile, which means there'll be no catfishing on this app. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. Another thing is you can also include your Insta feed in your profile. For me, that gives you a more well-rounded view of the person, of you, as opposed to 6 photos that you've hand selected of your best bits. You know what I mean? So after you have initiated a conversation, you have the option of doing video or voice chat. I feel like it brings the conversation to life more, and also you don't have that awkward thing where you're talking to someone, you're giving them your number, and now you can't get rid of them. Cut out all of that. Only when you feel comfortable, you can move off the Bumble app, if you dare. I would highly recommend the Bumble app, one of my favorite dating apps. I've personally used it. There are great matches on there, and you never know who you may find. It may be a business contact, it may be a new friend, or it may be the man of your dreams. You never know. I would highly recommend you guys give the Bumble app a try. Let me know what you think of it. And yeah, let's get back into the video. Okay, this is going to be me asking you questions. Let's say I'm single. What should I look for? What's the number one quality I should look for in a man?
Someone with a good character. This relationship with God. He's got to leave the past behind. And coming into a new relationship with you.
Do you believe that there's only one person out there for you? I think we kind of touched on it before, but what would you say is the key to a happy and long marriage?
But you must bring God into it. God must be the center of your life. Being together, love each other, you know, you love your home, you have respect for each other. Then for your children, you respect them also. You love them. So they're saying that you both are loving each other. They will love them, you know, respect you.
They'll respect you because you love each other.
Because you love each other, yes. And they also will respect other people.
That's true.
Like the boys will know how to go along with when they meet a young woman.
Girl.
And the girl will know how to treat a young man when they meet each other.
I think that's
because
really important.
That's coming from
the home.
Yes.
So men know how to respect a woman by seeing their dad respect their mother.
Yes.
And girls know how to respect a man by watching her mother respect her father. The problem in this day and age, especially with like most of us, we haven't grown up with two parents.
No, that's
or if we've grown up with two parents, we haven't seen them loving each other. You've seen them disrespecting each other. So that when you go out into the world, and I think the situation right now is that there's a lot of
happening.
There's a lot of men out there, they don't respect women. Women don't respect men because they haven't seen it
at home,
in the house.
At home.
And your children are very well behaved, aren't they?
Yes,
they respect one another because they saw you and your and granddad's example.
Exactly.
Knowing how to treat each other.
Yeah, that's right. In fact, they've never can't remember them seeing us having argument because I said I will not disrespect my children by having argument with you. When they're gone, when they're not there, then we can
then you can argue.
Have argument. I'll never show them that we're arguing with each other.
That's good.
I'm sure them. Jerry and Deborah could say that they've never seen us argue.
Last question: what would be your biggest regret in dating and in marriage? Obviously everything happens how it's supposed to happen, but what would be your biggest regret when it comes to your relationship, or what do you regret? Because one thing that we did mention, I remember vividly speaking to you, and you said that one of your biggest regrets, but mistakes, is thinking that granddad will change.
That's right.
Yeah, can you speak about that a little bit?
Yes. No, I wouldn't advise any woman to think that they can change a man. You either accept them as you meet them, or you don't. It could be because of some people, marriage broke up.
People expect that they're going to change, and they never change.
And they never change.
Yeah.
Yes.
I always say that on my channel.
Yeah.
I always say that on my videos.
Yeah.
That you have to accept someone for who they are right now. Like they'll never change.
Yeah.
You have the choice whether to stay or to go. It's completely up to you. But don't stay with the expectation that someone's going to change. People will really change at all.
No. People have to be who they are.
Yeah.
Who they are.
Yeah.
And there's no way that no one can change them. It doesn't matter how much you say to them.
Yeah.
They're just going to say, I am who I am.
Yeah. And it's fair. You wouldn't want anyone trying to change you, would you?
No.
So it's only right that you accept someone for who they are. And if you can't accept them, let them go, isn't it?
That's right.
So thank you for coming on my channel. Anything that you want to say to the people?
Breny's doing a very good job. She's very clever. Yeah. I'm very proud of her. And she's a sincere person.
Aww.
Yeah. There's no doubt in her. She's honest. Whatever she says on YouTube, this is who she is. And that's what she feels.
Yeah.
That should be done in the name of Jesus.
In the name of Jesus.
She's a good makeup. She does all the makeup. She did my makeup. Yes, and everything. Yes. And she's a loving granddaughter. I wouldn't change her for nothing at all. Yes, amen. Yes.
Love you. Thank you for coming on my channel. I would kiss you, but I've got a lip gloss on.
Okay.
So do so.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Yes, though I was shy and not knowing what to say, but I think
you did a great
as
job.
You said you've done it.
Yes,
I've done it, and give God thanks.
So make sure you guys comment below what you guys thought of the video. Send some love to my grandma, and hopefully she'll come back and do some more videos. We'll talk about some other stuff.
Yes.
But thank you for coming on my channel.
Yes.
Say bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Make sure you guys check out the Bumble app below, and
subscribe to her.
Subscribe to my channel.
To her channel.
Yeah.